People start quarreling with each other after marriage or when they start living together. Everything might be so great when you date, but once you get closer, suddenly you cannot stand each other. So what is the reason? Listen to this video to the end, as it will give you the clarity on how to avoid hidden obstacles in the relationships and build happiness in your relationships. So relationships have 3 stages. The first stage is called attraction, and this is a process of falling in love when everything seems easy and pleasant. People like each other's appearance, they like each other's smell, and people on this stage show their best. They show their best and they hide their weaknesses. This period of attraction can last from 3 months until 3 years. The second stage of the relationship is the most important. It is called so-called emotional stage, when people get to know each other on a deeper level. So, what is the deeper level? It's the level of our emotions and feelings, and it is a good time. It is a time actually to open up, to learn each other's needs, expectations, reveal inner weaknesses. And this is a time to speak openly about each other's experiences, get to know the realities of each other's characters and challenges. So if people manage to understand and accept each other on the second stage, they can move on into creating true love in their relationships, because love is about acceptance. At the second stage, people become sober from falling in love as they begin to see and to know the real picture, the true picture, the whole picture. And if you get married or start living together at the stage of falling in love or being attracted, and you decide at this stage that you're the soulmates, you're created for each other without getting to know each other better, then emotional acquaintance can lead into great disappointments and trauma later on. So 90% of divorces actually happen because of this, due to psychological rejection of each other, because people miss that second stage. They hurry up into the relationships without getting to know each other well from the emotional perspective. The main reason for rejection in a relationship is unprocessed psychological trigger. The trigger is realized only in close relationships. When people are lonely, when they are by themselves, the trigger is not noticed. Or, for example, if you are in a distant relationship, you won't know about your triggers. Most of the time, people go into the relationships in order to close their inner deficiencies, such as feeling lonely or being like it's difficult to live by yourself, or there could be some fears. So those deficiencies very much connected to inner triggers, and therefore they block love in a relationship, because once people get together, they reveal their weaknesses, the triggers become activated, and people start rejecting each other because that trigger activates internal fears, internal anxiety. Therefore, this is very important to understand your triggers and go through that second stage of your relationship thoroughly. Another reason for missing the second stage is that sometimes people confuse their sexual pleasure with true love and hurry up to create a family. If emotional stage is missed, people usually get stuck in rejection of each other's character and emotions as they get to know each other better. So if people decide to work through their triggers once they appear with the help of transformational psychotherapy, it helps to renew their relationships so that they can move on into the third stage of the relationship, which is friendship, mutual understanding, mutual acceptance, and mutual respect. And the third stage of the relationship is the right time to discuss how you guys going to live together, how you're going to share responsibilities. And at this stage, if you correctly discuss, negotiate, and plan how you're going to resolve future conflicts in our relationships, that will help you to build a stronger psychological foundation for your relationships. In my practice, I use self-integrity transformational coaching method, which helps my clients to restore their self-integrity, confidence, self-respect, self-sufficiency, and build stable relationships, as well as developed healthy, effective communication skills. You can see more on my profile, which includes a lot of information about relationships building, emotions, trauma, self-integrity, self-sufficiency. And if you feel that you need personal consultation to start your journey to your happy self, please feel free to contact me directly, ask me a question, comment under this video on my Instagram, and I will be very happy to comment back or answer your question. I answer everyone who writes to me. My name is Vrajalalana. I'm a self-integrity transformational life and relationships coach, and I will be very happy to know you in person and our individual sessions. So I'm ending my video at this point, and I will be happy to see you again in the future. All the best to you.